So, do you ever think about security issues living in Ireland? I know you have the dogs, but nut jobs about. Well, I've encountered a few nut jobs, many a nut job in my time, and particularly more so since I started doing social media. But thankfully, nothing too severe or nothing that I couldn't handle. Thankfully, most of the nut jobs and trolls online are watery bastards when you meet them in person, thankfully. But I suppose from another security point, like just general theft and so on, yeah, I have the dogs. The dogs are great warning, obviously, when I'm here, and at night time and stuff when I'm sleeping, they're very, very alert, and they are trained for full bite work and personal protection. And even just moving too quick in the vicinity of me would cause one of them to rip your arm off, and I'm not joking when I say that. Plenty of videos back through the profile to check out if you like. And other than that, look, I'm not too worried. As long as I'm here, that's all I wish to be, is here when someone does try to come in. Show in detail the dog kennel. Now, I've yet to plaster the surround. I had to do quite a high stand for it because of the way the yard is levelled off to this shed and so on, and I plan to put a big lean-to down across there in the future anyway, the far side. But this is the dog kennel, got off Slaney side. Dog kennels are based down in Wexford. The railings are about 6 foot high, and then because my dogs are very active, they can jump any height. Like, she can jump an easily 10 foot nearly. So that's why I put the likes of the sheep wire over it. I plan to get a galvanised top for it in the future, a mesh top. I wouldn't put a rooftop on it. The rain is very handy for keeping it well washed off, keeping it clean, and they have an indoor area as well. So automatic drinker there for them, brushes, shovels. Very important if you have livestock, use different brushes and shovels for dog excrement and stuff like that, because you can cause miscarriages in cows and all sorts of things with them. And that's their inside part there. And then the septic tank is connected there with a pipe you just put in. So I was just saying there, when I got cut off, the septic tank is connected there, and just put all the dog dirt down there, follow it on with a bucket of water. If I had a better option and I had the likes of a slatted tank under a cattle house here, I'd have directed it that way. But this is just the way it was, and it's great to come home in the evenings, be able to wash it all down, have it nice and clean, not have piles of it around the ditches or any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, very, very happy with it. It's a great space. It's a great peace of mind just knowing the dogs are safe, locked in, all that kind of stuff. You see, I put a doorway into their inside part then, and I put 3 heads of yard brushes there, keep them brushed off. It's very helpful when they're molting and things like that. Didn't see it anywhere, just came up with it myself and made sure it was good and tight, so they have to force their way through it. They don't mind using it, and keeps them nice and shiny and brushed off. Come on, inside, come on, in, go on, in. There you go, that's how they come in and out of it. You seen that first on the long acre. I'll show you the inside part there now, and you'll be able to check it. So this is inside their house then, and you can see they have a raised bed here. It's basically plastic boarding with rubber cow mat on top, and that's raised off the ground nearly 2 foot, give or take. So you can lie in there when it's too warm in the cool and the shade, and then in the winter time then they lie up here when they want to be warm. And it's plenty of light, air, all that kind of thing. They have their food bowls there, and that's the doorway out to the outside enclosure. Come on, outside, out, come on, out. And there they go. So that's the dog kennels there. As I said, Slaney side kennels there, check them out. There's all a range of sizes, you can mix and match to suit whatever sort of thing you want to do. I just picked out what was going to work here and suit me for the likes of for the existing shed here. The question wasn't asked, but I'll answer it anyway. Does he get on with the dogs, and do the dogs get on with him? He gets on very well with the dogs. So they get on very well with the dogs and stuff. So they'd be in the house with the dogs and stuff at night. I would have showed videos of that during the winter there. And it was a case of just, when I first got them, just having the muzzles on the dogs, getting them used to them being in the house. And 9 times out of 10 it was the cat starting to fight anyway. But there's no issues now. I often leave them in, I have a dog crate inside in the kitchen there. So I can leave the 4 of them inside in the crate. And everyone's alive in the morning time, there's no issue that way. So yeah, just takes a little bit of time and patience. But in fairness, the dogs are very, very, very patient with them. It was just that tricky thing at the start of getting over the fact that, trying to explain to them that it's okay to kill a mink, it's okay to kill a fox, it's okay to kill an intruder as well, but don't kill the cat. So once we got over that, cat is a friend, not a foe. All's good since they lie up together.
That's my passion and I couldn't live without